Hi everyone. Oh, we were just doing this amazing live with Daniel from the zencleanz. Oh, yikes. And because it went over an hour, it now is gone. So we're going to have to do this again. That's just such a pity.
Sorry,
Daniel,
I
no,
don't know what happened.
you know what happened?
No.
So I'm still learning this. Whenever you go over an hour with,
Okay. Oh, did we do an hour already?
I know, we did an hour and then it just disappears. So it doesn't
Okay.
save.
Instagram is impolite.
It is.
Yeah, isn't it? It's impolite.
Totally.
They need cleansing.
They need cleansing. So yeah, so I
Yeah.
mean, the moral of the story is that, obviously most of the people probably that were listening, they're back on here. We're going to have to do another live.
Pleasure. Always pleasure talking with you.
We're going to have to do this again. And then maybe we can, what I'll do is I'll announce it and then people can join for questions. And I think it would be amazing to see, I mean, I've seen, because I receive, and I don't mind, I receive poo pictures almost every day.
Me too. Rarely have breakfast without it.
Yeah. And, in some ways it's like, I love it because it's like, yes, that is how we clean up the planet.
Yes.
You know,
one at a time. Yes.
one at a time. Clean out that colon, clean out the cellular gunk, and
Yes.
feel how you come back to real aliveness and real connection. And so, do the cleansing and do the processes that are necessary, as Daniel says, and how long until you're done. And yet what is for me the best part of being alive at this time, and I really at least 4 times a week I sing the praises for being alive at this time, is that we have all the tools necessary at our fingertips to heal beyond what we can even imagine. There is no more reason, I don't care how sick you are, and there's a lot of complex toxicity. And I mean, here, I've suffered for, I don't know, 30 years without knowing what the heck was wrong with me, until I became bedridden. And anything can be healed. And then, yes, like I still have work to do. I still have things that I'm working on. But I'm out of bed, I'm living my life, I'm enjoying my life, I'm on my mission. And so anything is possible at this time. We just have to start. And everything is made so easy. And
Yeah,
delicious.
more and more. I think so. There's, with all these little things, it's a beautiful time we're living in because there's a lot of information that is accessible. We need to sort it out a little bit and also this information is available nowadays, how to organize that, and there's so much programming, wrong programming that has been put in our mind, in our education. It's like at 50 years old, you're old now. What's that?
Yeah.
What's that? You cannot. It's normal to have aches and pains at 50. It's like 60, forget it. It's like, you got free bus tickets and you just, you go on. That's it. You're done. You're cooked. You're just waiting for death. What is that? We need to change that. We really need to change that. And you will see that, you maintain the body clean. The body, the liver is programmed to do a liver job. The pancreas is programmed to do a pancreas job. The kidney job. Why they stop doing this is because there's something on the way. You just clear it and they're back to what they know what to do perfectly. It's just to refresh the same. You've heard me talking my old Ferrari. You got a vintage Ferrari. it's the Ferrari. Clean it, bring back on the road, and you got a Ferrari. You're driving, you got a vintage. So the only thing you can become by cleansing is a vintage. This is not a bad thing. I don't
Absolutely.
mind being a vintage. To be a rusty thing in the garage, I mind.
I agree.
Mm.
And so in closing, there was another similar question and now another one, what do you recommend to start with? Well, personally, whenever people ask me, I like to put them on the rainbow cleanse because
Mm.
it is such a complete experience, and sure, you can pick and choose and anything is going to give you results. But to me, if you're going to start with the rainbow cleanse. It's a 1 week, it's easy, it's not difficult, it tastes delicious. And by the end of the 1 week, everybody always messages me and says, wow, like the first word is always wow.
Yes, it gives an
Just wow.
experience. It gives an experience. And what I also say to the people who say, okay, I have this issue, is this product will fix me. So as soon as you say issue,
Mm-hmm.
you need time. Don't rush through it. Don't try a product and say, oh, after a week or after a month. No, but we need to give like as in our shoes, we need to give a format. And this is why we say 100 days. 100
Mm-hmm.
days. Why not 1 month? Why 100 days? Because in 100 days, you may go high, you may go low. You will process. There's a change. There's a loop that will be completed. Doesn't mean that it
Yeah.
will fix everything, but it will give people an experience. It gives a
Mm-hmm.
complete experience. There will have some changes because it's easy to hold your breath. I do it for a month, and then 29, 28, 27, you count the days and then, okay, back to my
Yeah.
lays and back to, it's like, it's not enough. It's enough to know if you're on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
You try the rainbow. The rainbow will tell you, oh, it will make you believe in the product.
Yeah.
After that, if to commit for too big, is too much, you go month by month, and then you will see the changes happening. And you will look back. Don't look back like every 24 hours. So I'm not better. Oh, I'm not better. No, just give yourself some time, and then you look back, and most likely, in a year from now, you will say, oh my God, I don't have this anymore. I don't suffer from this
Mm-hmm.
anymore. Or people will look at you and say, oh my God, what have you done? You look good, or something like that. Some positive feedback.
Absolutely. Yeah. It takes time. And that's been, what I really hammer into people with my message every single day, because there's all these quick fixes and all these extremes, which, yes, sometimes they can be appropriate, but ultimately, extremes, they're only for a small pocket of time. We need to find a lifestyle. We need to find something that is sustainable. We need to take into account our humanity. We need to take account that we are not machines who can just, from one day to the next, radically change our life. And so what do? We need to systematically and gently, I say, at the pace of love. We need to make changes at the pace of love, because if we're not going at the pace of love, then we're just going to harm ourselves, and years down the line, we're going to have to turn back, and we
Yes.
have to, find our way in through rebound, which is not pleasant either.
Hmm.
So
We're getting into a long-term relationship with ourselves. That's what cleansing is
yes,
about, digging,
that
meeting
really is.
ourselves. Hmm.
It really is. And I love having conversations with people, who've really been through all the stages, because, that's where the listeners can learn that this really, it's a journey. You want to learn about yourself, you want to deepen your spirituality, you want to change the world. It's within. Always go within And then the outer will just continue to be a reflection of the inner work. And I feel at this time more than ever, it's such an important message, because if we don't have our health and our connection, and also this increasing experience, this experience of increasing health and regeneration, that to me is what every day makes me wake up and want to experience another day, because like, wow, there's just miracles, that are waiting for us. This body is a miracle. This body is the house of God. And all we need to do is just honor it every single
Yeah.
day.
Yes, and use it. Use your body, Use your body. It's just not like being there and waiting to feel better. Use it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Like right now, I just came to in the mountains, and it's such a way to access this gratitude.
Yes.
You walk and you feel the bone, the blood pumping inside, and you just see
Mm-hmm.
that your body is allowing you to see the beauty, and it gives back. It's just feels so good. Exercising, is essential. Is essential for detox as well. This is another topic, but I mean, this is, and people say, oh my God, I don't feel like jogging. I don't feel like buying a bicycle and doing bicycle or learning Tai Chi, or just go walk.
Yeah.
Just go walk your dog. Just go, take your dog in the forest. Take your, enjoy, make it pleasant. Bring a picnic, just whatever, make it in a way you enjoy,
Absolutely.
just enjoy. Then you will the gratitude is from within also. It's not something you need to force.
Yes. Somebody here saying, I was going to ask Daniel the same. Daniel, can you share the pictures of the woman who did the 69 liver cleanses? So Daniel will send, and I will post them. I will do a post, and we'll do another live that I'll announce, and whoever wants to join and ask questions. I definitely need those detoxification right now. I just don't know where to start. Yes, I just did a post today about where to start. And I'm always creating protocols. In fact, I have what's called the Rolls Royce experience. And I've called it the Rolls Royce experience because it truly is. It's like, you want to detox, you want to do it in style. And of course, Daniel's products, they're in there because they allow you to do detox in style. I'm tired, I've done a lot of discomfort stuff and a lot of radical stuff. And now I'm at the point where it's like, I'm tired of doing radical stuff. I'm tired of, always being kind of strung out. I'm done with that, at least for now. I'm sure I'll do another round of that. But now, hi, Gila. Gila is another amazing vegan chef and detox coach and all of that. And, so it's like, once you've done a lot of it, you want gentle, but effective. And, where increasingly you're going to have results. And that's really what I do with my protocols. I create protocols where all you have to do is do them, engage, take the products, engage with the process, and your body's going to teach you. And that it doesn't have to be this, exhausting process, because we have a life to live, and there's a lot going on, if you haven't noticed. And so, there's a lot of cleanup work to do, and we have to have our vitality, and not just our vitality, but really our connection to source, so that we can make the necessary changes for the new earth that we all wish for. And if we're not well, then how are we going to do it?
And the source is within. By cleansing, we're clearing the way, we're clearing the path to the source. And this is actually where the name comes from. Zencleanz. Zen, if you know what it means, is, and the practice is the essence. If you look at the Zen architecture, the Zen interior design, if you the Zen practice, which is simply sitting, zazen, it's going back to the essence. And this is the mission of zencleanz, is helping, supporting people on their way back to their inner master. Well, I'm not talking to ignorant, stupid people. We're talking to masters. And you know, we just need to clean up. It's not like something, how can I go outside and find the thing? It's more simple than that. It's within.
It is.
It's within. And the cleansing goes beyond the physical cleansing also. Let's do another talk about this eventually. Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's another
we'll
hour.
definitely
We'll be cut
we'll
again by these impolite Instagram people. Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
We'll do another live and then we'll time it. We'll do 55 minutes.
Okay, okay. Okay. We need to do our part.
Yes. And
Yes.
maybe even we'll do a little series because I feel you've got, so much to share. And again, it's real and it's your own experience. It's not from books and all of that, and we need more of that. We need more real experience and real wisdom. And then as soon as travel opens up again, I want to come to China.
I'll take you for a walk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Daniel, for your
Okay.
time and your wisdom and your lightheartedness, because this journey can get a little heavy sometimes.
We're here to support. We're here to support everybody listening, watching. Just reach out. We're all in this together.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Thank you, Daniel. We'll set up another time for all people listening and future listeners, and then you can join in on the next live. Thanks, everyone.
Pleasure.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye-bye.